of the topics. Okay, so let me familiarize you with those 4 of the topics. The very first topic, that is about excessive amount of intaking tea. And even my very second topic, that is about discrimination on account of sons, or according to me, discrimination for sons, or discrimination on sons. Even my very third topic, that is about organ donation. And even my very fourth topic, that is about friendship. Okay, so let's get the ball rolling on these topics firstly. Okay, so as a matter of fact, you know what, the thing is that nowadays people, they have been addicting to tea. You know what, nowadays people have been preferring to have more and more amounted tea, really. And even very firstly, let me give you a colorful account of the history of tea, how it was introduced, how it came in existence, and in how people became habitual of having tea on the regular basis. Yes, I'm talking about tea. TEA, tea. It meant chai in Hindi. Okay, so you know what? According to me, the thing is that once a Chinese man, he was in his kitchen. He was working in the kitchen. He was cooking something, and accidentally, you know what? Some of the tea leaves fell into the boiling water, which was on the stove, gas stove, and that made the tea. Okay, the ingredient, and even according to me, the wholesome recipe that turned tea, TEA. And the Chinese man, he used to drink the tea, and with no time, he felt like that was kind of like a blessing. That was kind of like a relief. As a matter of fact, you know what? Tea helps to decline the tension. Even tea gives the joyness, the happiness. Really, tea uplifts the mood. That's the fact. Really, this is the reality. And so, due to which people like having tea on the regular basis, especially in the fine early morning time, so as to make the day the sweet one, wonderful one, fascinating one, amazing one, mind blowing one, cool one, chill one. Okay, so you know what? According to me, that man, he tried to have the tea, and very firstly, I heard about this story. I haven't searched about the story on Google, and so that's the thing. Okay, so that man, he used to take a sip of the tea, and even pretty soon he liked the tea quite much, and then he used to disclose. He used to spill the beans. Spill the means, it meant revealing the secrets. Okay, and he used to disclose. Disclose meant open. He used to open the secrets of tea, of even how to just make the tea, and especially among the people. And so people, they used to do an experiment, and that turned successful one. Their experiment prospered and flourished. And so even there in all over China, people, they used to have the tea, and then that transferred over here like the epidemic, like the virus. And so even in India, the Indian people, they used to have the tea, and then they became habitual of having the tea. And so even now, people, they have been trying the level best to have the tea. Really, tea was discovered in China. Yes. And in addition to, you know what, the thing is that today I got this topic as I was watching out one of the TV series. My younger, especially, you know what, my younger brother, he was watching out that one. And so the thing is that I was just loitering around the room. Loitering, it meant that walking without any reason, or sitting without any reason. Actually, I was walking without reason, so I was loitering around the room. Okay, And in addition to, what the thing is that at once I caught sight at the television, and I got to know that a woman, she was addicted to coffee, like the wine, like the drugs, and she wanted to have the tea every time, every single minute. Even she was unable to take breath without having a sip of tea, really. And so, what? In the finally morning time, she she desperately, even deliberately, called one of the guests, and even she forcefully called one of the women into her residence as a guest. And then she asked her mom for making a tea for the guest, and then the mom gave the tea to the guest, and then the girl, she snatched the tea from the woman, and then she used to have a sip of the coffee, no, not coffee, tea. Then she used to have the sip of the tea, and after sipping the tea, she used to have the entire tea in a breath, or at once you can say, or in one breath you can say. And then she desired for one more cup of tea. Then she forcibly, that meant forcefully, she, why my pronunciation that is turning obnoxious today. Okay, let it be. She used to call one of the adult man into her residence forcibly and forcefully. And then she asked for a tea from her mom, and the mom, she gave the tea to that man, to the adult man. And in addition to that adult man, the moment while he was about to have a sip of the tea, so the girl, the daughter of the woman, she used to just snatch the tea from his hands, and then she used to have the tea completely. And she used to finish the tea in one breath. In one sense, you can say this, that she used to have the tea without even stopping it once, even at least at once. Okay. And in addition to, the thing is that then she desired for one more cup of tea. Then again she used to forcibly call one of the guests and so on, and all of a sudden, it meant suddenly or spontaneously. What the thing is that her mother, she used to relate this, that sizable and numerous amount of guests took place today, it meant came today. And even her mom, she was furious, as even she used to spent quite much amount of milk on tea, and so due to which she was quite much crestfallen, affable, and depressed and dejected. And then, what, the girl, she used to call one more guest, and then then all the guests, they used to reveal the reality, that she snatched the cups of tea from their hands. And then the mother, she used to hit her hard, she used to beat her own daughter rather badly. This is the thing. And so I adored that sort of thing, the drama, the wholesome melodious drama. And in addition to, I prefer to speak about this topic today. And even the reality, the truth is that my mom, she too is quite much fond of having tea on the regular basis. Even in the final amount time, what she wants on the regular basis, she wants tea, the hot tea. Even, what, according to me, at correct 6 o'clock, she wants tea. And then at 9 a.m., at 9 o'clock, what she wants, she wants hot tea. Very firstly, she is singular, so plural after the word named she, plural should take place, plural word should come, like wants instead of want, takes instead of take, or even puts instead of put, or even all the words should contain s or es. Okay. And this case lies along with he, the word named he, as he, that too is singular, that's the fact. And so my mom, even at correct 9 o'clock, at correct 9 a.m., what my mom wants, she just wants tea, the hot tea. Really, that's the fact. And even according to me, in the evening time, she drinks the tea. Even at the night time, she drinks the tea. It means that she is quite much addicted to tea. And even if one day, if she doesn't get the tea, so you know what? The thing is that she gets the headache. Okay, headache. It meant that the pain in the head, and even her stomach, that too makes eerie sounds. And even, you know what? The thing is that according to me, her stomach ache, it means that pain in the stomach, that too takes place, that too comes due to not having the tea. As you know what, she is quite much addicted to tea, so she can't leave that one altogether. Gradually she can leave that one, but quite spontaneously and suddenly she can't leave that one. That's the fact. For instance, if someone is quite much fond of having wine, so that same person can't leave the wine altogether. Gradually that person can leave. And same case lies with the tobacco, cigarettes, gutka, pan masala, and other sorts of things. Okay, last time I drank milk and so my voice that isn't good right away. Okay, very firstly, let me familiarize you with something else, which is that I'm not fond of having tea on the regular basis. I never try to drink tea. It's been years, for I haven't yet had at least one cup of tea. Really, you know what? It gives the dark spots on the face, and the blemished skin, the dull skin, even the dark circles under the eyes, and even the black lips, the dark black colored lips. Really, and even that is quite harmful for the body organs. But having the little amount of tea, that is good, that is enough. But having more amount of tea, that isn't good. And even the body organs would get damaged due to having more and more amount of tea. Okay, we should try to have the things in the limited amount. This case lies with each and everything, like according to me, like veggies, chapatis, parathas, rice, pulses, or other sorts of things. Okay, we should try to have the things in limited amount, not in over amounted or not under amounted as well. Okay, for taking a balanced diet, what we are requiring to do? We are requiring to catch up on the balanced diet, to have the things, to have the food items in the balanced way and manner. Okay, neither in the upper manner, it meant that neither quite much, neither over, nor according to me, nor lower. Okay, nor less. Okay, nor under as well, undernourished one. Okay, and in addition to, what is malnutrition? Malnutrition that takes place due to having lack of food or less amounted food. Okay, and it comes to those children who are lying under poverty line. And overconsumption that comes to the fat people. Overconsumption, it meant that having more amount of food on the regular basis. And even the, according to me, the normal person, the balanced person, it meant that the fit one. Okay, and according to me, I'm the fit one. I'm neither obese nor quite much slim nor malnutrition. Okay, very firstly, there are some slim people who are healthy. It means that due to exercising more and more, they are healthy. It doesn't mean that they are afflicted with malnutrition. Okay, this case lies with the actresses, actors, and with those people who go to the gym on the regular basis. So for going to the gym, what is needed? Hard work is needed. Okay, I'm not fond of going to gym on the regular basis. I'm just fond of just roaming on the terrace. Okay, I can roam on the terrace for 24/7. Really, that's the fact. Okay, and even, you know what? I just wander on the terrace, and meanwhile, I talk to myself. I whisper to myself. I just talk about the normal things, the common things. I just talk about the topics of English. Even I just talk about my parents. I just talk to myself about my neighbors and about the conversation, like who said what to me and when and why and how and so on. Okay, let it be. And in addition to my very second topic, that is about discrimination. Okay, very firstly, this is the real story. And for instance, there is a man who is the head of the family. Okay, and he's having his wife, and that same man and the woman, they are having three children. Okay, the three, they are males, the sons of theirs. Okay, and one is the elder one, second is the middle one, third one is the junior one. Okay, the younger one at all, younger one of all, you can say this. And in addition to, you know what, the very first one, the elder one, he joined the army. The second one joined the police force. On the contrary, the third one is still, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so for instance, the third one is still unemployed. Okay, so even the first one used to work quite hard. The first one used to burn the midnight oil. Burning the midnight oil, what it meant? Burning midnight oil, it meant that upon academics in the night time. Okay, and even working hard, quite much on academics, learning each and everything of each and every subject in the night time, and thereby spending more and more time on books and studies, and thereby fetching good marks in the examination, and thereby becoming a topper of the class, and thereby getting a good job, and thereby working for the nation and for the country, and just helping the country for becoming the advanced one, the developed one instead of the developing one, and even working for getting the foreign currencies for the country. Okay, it all meant this. And the second son, he too used to work hard, but not quite much as compared to the first one. But the third one, what he did, the third one used to just lie on the couch. It meant that either the bed or the sofa. Okay, so the third one used to just lie on the couch. I'm talking about the sofa in this case. Okay, and even used to watch out the television on all day long. And in addition to, the third one used to catch upon the backbiting. Backbiting, it what it meant? Backbiting, it meant that saying the unphilanthropist words regarding someone, or even going against someone, and even, you know what is unphilanthropist? Unphilanthropist, that meant unhumane, uncompassionate, unbenevolent, and even unmagnanimous, even unkind, ungenerous, ungentle, unsoft-hearted, ungreat-hearted. Okay, very firstly, unkind. It all meant. These are the alternatives. Okay, wait. Okay, so these are the alternatives, and in addition to, you know what, the thing is that a couple of sons, they got their jobs. On the contrary, the third one remained unemployed due to lack of quality of education, even due to not catching up on academics, and due to just watching out the TV all too long. And even, you know what, the parents, they gave each and everything to a couple of sons. So don't try to think this, that the very first two sons, this is not a thing, but the second and third sons, second and third one. Okay, and even it meant discrimination. Okay, and even the thing is that not only it came in existence from the adulthood, but also it came in existence from the youth. okay, from the youth age or even from the teenagers one. That's the fact. And so according to me, discrimination that shouldn't take place at all. And even I know well versed that some of the parents, they give more and more jewelry and more, even more and more amounted property to their a couple of sons and not to the third one. That's the fact. Why it is so? And so due to which the crimes have been taking place in all over the world and especially in India. Even this discrimination, this too has been taking place on account of genders, like on account of girls and boys. The boys, they are just getting more and more share of each and everything, more and more share of property, more and more right to education, more and more right to go anywhere, and even more and more right to have anything like to eat any food, even any dry fruit, or even to have any juice. But the girls, they aren't. Why the reason behind this? What's the reason behind this, and why this has been taking place? And in addition to, you know what, the thing is that my very third topic, that is about organ donation. Okay, so you know what, according to me, over 50% people on the regular basis, they meet with an accident, especially the road accident, and even out of which some people they die. And so the people who lose their precious life, I strongly and even highly say this and highly conclude this, reveal this, that they should try the level best to donate their body organs, so that the people who are the needy one, the people who are wanting the kidneys, liver, or heart, so they would be getting that one, and so then they would tend to enable to live their life happily like the others. That's the fact. Okay, for instance, okay, there are a couple of people. Okay, the very first one is this. Okay, the very second one is this. This is a man and this is a woman. Okay, they are having the same blood group, O positive one. And this man, he was driving a bike on the road, and this woman, she is already in the hospital. She is fighting boldly against her life. She is just trying the level best to live in the world somehow, by hook or by crook. Okay, for instance, this man is obnoxious one, bad in characters, and even this man is addicted to wine. Okay, and for instance, this man meets with an accident on the road. This man bumps into a car, or even knocked down by a car, by a running car. Okay, and so it meant that somehow this man has lost his precious life. Okay, and so the thing is that since this man is no more, since this man has passed away, so this same man can give his kidney or his heart or other things to the woman, whatever the woman is needing. For instance, the woman is needing lungs, so this man can give her the lungs. But instead of giving the lungs to her, the siblings of this man, they used to just carry the body up to Marghata, and there the siblings used to burn the body. And even the woman, she was already in the hospital, and she was crying for her life, and since she didn't get lungs, and so she died. So for even like this woman, for even according to me, for saving the lives of the people, what one should do, one should try the level best to donate the body organs, and even thereby we can give life to others, thereby we can give precious, even matchless life to others. You know what, life is merely one, and so we should try our level best to donate our body organs. Very firstly, the man, he wasn't needing any more the body organs, as he was already passed away in my example, and so he could give his body organs to his family, or even to that needy woman who was wanting for the lungs. And so in addition to, since the man was no more, so he couldn't do anything, but already he could sign up a bond, like for donating the organs, or even already he could entreat his siblings for donating his body organs. That's the thing. So one can try to just place a last wish of donating body organs. Okay. And even a girl, she was someone's old, and she was died due to falling on a hard surface, especially due to falling from the stairs. I'm not fully aware of the fact. And she gave lungs to a man, even she gave eyes to a woman, and thereby she saved the lives of 9 to 10 people. And in addition to, some people states this, that she came in the world for doing the good deed, for saving the lives of 10 to 12 people, and then she died as she finished her work faithfully and sincerely as well, and solemnly as well. That's the fact. Okay. And even my very fourth topic, that is about the friendship. Okay, according to me, some people reveals and relates this, that friendship is nothing. Some people relates this, that friendship, that that is kind like a selfish thing or a mean thing. Some people relates this, that friendship is of great value. Some people relates this, that friendship, that meant a strong bond between two souls. Okay, it doesn't matter whether the friendship is between the same genders or between different genders. Okay, the friendship, that is just friendship. That's the fact. And in addition to the friendship, the real friendship, that meant that a friend is helping to the other friend in the hour of need or during the hour of need. It meant that when one is wanting to another friend, so the another friend is helping to this one. That's the fact. That's the fact, real fact. And for instance, you know what? For instance, I'm having a friend, this one. Okay, I'm considering this as my friend, and really, this is kind of like my friend, as this bottle helps me quite much to quench my thirst, like this. So simple. Okay, so for instance, this is my friend, and I'm feeling thirsty. Okay, I wanna quench my thirst. I wanna have water. And so this bottle is helping me quite much to quench my thirst by giving me some amount of water. And thereby this bottle has been displaying this, that this is my real best friend. Or you can say boon companion to the best friend, or bosom buddy to the best friend. Okay. And in addition to, you know what? The best friend is that if one is lying in the pool of blood, it meant that one has met with an accident, and so due to which one's body that is fully covered with blood, and even on the road there is all over there is blood, and so the boon companion should try to give him or her the blood. Okay. And if the blood group that isn't same, so one should try to look after his or her friend, or even one should try to arrange the blood somehow by hook or by crook. Even one should try to help the friend in the hour of need, and even one should try to call the siblings at that time. Okay. And even one day I read about this from my English language book. Okay, very firstly, best friends, they are like the diamonds, they are like the good foods, and even the best friends, they are the rarest of the rare, really. Even for instance, there are 1 lakh people, no, not 1 lakh, for instance, even you know what, as a matter of fact, there are 8 billion people in all over the world. So if there are 8 billion, B for billion, If there are 8 billion people in the world, so out of which some would be the futile one, useless one, some would be the mean one, it meant that the selfish one, self-centered one. Okay, self-centered, that meant selfish. Okay, and out of it, some would be the honest one, the real best friends. Okay, so out of billions, there would be 1 lakh or some lakhs, the honest people, or even less than that, as more and more are the pickpocketers, and even thieves, and even some are those people who take booze, and even some try to catch upon the wrong way, the wrong right way, the wrong path. So not lakhs. According to me, some thousands would be the rarest of the rares, would be the best friends like the diamonds. This is the reality. As according to me, the best friends, they themselves try to teach us to, my main way and my main means to really report, that deceive or cheat us. Even, you know what, as a matter of fact, one of the bosom buddies, one of the best friends of my elder sister, when she was in grade 12 along with my elder sister, so one day she got to know that some of the examinations after pre-board were about to happen, were about to come, and so she thought this, that the exams, they would be precious one, even crucial one, as the teachers, they would try to give those questions which would absolutely come in the board exams, as the teachers, they were experienced one, really, for over 25 years they were teaching in the same school, in the same class, the same subject as well, and to different sorts of students as well. And so she didn't try to aware of that fact to my elder sister, as she thought that my elder sister, she would be getting more marks in the examination. And even my elder sister, she was already cunning than her boon companion. But due to that examination, that girl, the bosom body of my elder sister, she got 97% in the board marks. On the contrary, my elder sister, she got 95% in the board marks. Even some schools, they try to increase the percentage by 10. But this case is not with that school. Really, that school, the school teachers, they didn't try to change and influence the percentage. They gave the real percentage. The real percentage, that was itself 95 and 97. Really, 97 of that girl and 95 of my elder sister. But in the private schools, mostly teachers, they try to increase the percentage. If one is getting 82%, so the teachers, they give 91%. Okay, and if one is getting 72%, so the teachers try to give him or her 82%. That's the fact. This is the reality. Okay, and even in some of the schools, like government schools, the percentage, that can't be changed, that can't be influenced. That's the fact. As the school, that is strictly under the law and running under the laws of the government. This is the reality. Okay, so now you can ask me questions. I've discharged all my topics. Okay. What happened over there? Okay, so you can ask me questions. Why she called up me? Okay. Okay, what do you wanna become? Okay, what do you wanna become? You can state that. Hello, why are you taking so much time? कि कुछ ऐसा इसमें मेहनत ना करनी पड़े और पैसा भी कमा लूँ. Oh, okay, very firstly, hard work. That is mandatory, that is must. For each and every field, what is needing? Hard work is needing. One can't avoid hard work, really. Hard work that comes on the way of the good man. Really, good man or a good woman. Hard work that comes to those who, according to me, who get the success. Okay, and in addition to, as a matter of fact, according to me, the people who catch up on the hard work, they flourishes and prospers and they get success in their entire life. That's the fact. And in addition to, according to me, the thing is that every time we should try our level best to catch up on the hard work. Even the opportunities come in our way in the form of work. Okay, and if we try to miss the opportunities, so it means that we are avoiding work, and thereby we are, according to me, the thing is that thereby we are declining our self confidence, our self esteem, and we are ignoring the hard work as well, and thereby we are ignoring the opportunities of jobs and even each and every opportunity. That's the fact. Okay, even according to me, all the competitive examinations, they are hard. They are hardest of the hard, really. And even according to me, over 90% examinations, they are same. According to you, which one is best to opt? Okay, very firstly, I'm not interested in mathematics. So I didn't try to take mathematics. Bio, I didn't want to become a doctor or nurse or biology teacher or scientist or a bio professional in the college or university, and so due to which I didn't try to take biology. And very thirdly, the thing is that I wanted to take arts, as I thought this that arts would be an easiest subject, but in vain, as I didn't get any opportunity to take arts. कॉमर्स ली है उसका कोई यूज़ होगा आपके फ्यूचर में? Okay, yep. CA. One can become CA, even one can catch up on business or MBA, like business management related things. I don't want to do anything regarding commerce subject, as I just took the commerce for fetching good marks in the examination and for becoming a topper, and even my dream that has fulfilled. I became the topper of grade 12th the last year in the year 2022. I got 91 percentage. And just this I didn't want to do something related this field, related commerce field. You know what, I just feel afraid of night. I just feel afraid of darkness. If the light would go, if the light would turn off, so I would feel afraid over here. Even here the reflection of light that has been taking place on the windows, and so that has been catching my attention. That's why every time I have been looking here, there, or over there, here, or at the back. That's the fact, and so due to which today I decided to do the live streaming at correct 5 o'clock. अभी तो 2 साल वेस्ट हो गया ना दीदी. 2 years waste? How? 2 years waste? How? Do you become a dropper? Do you want to become a dropper or what? Okay, very firstly, if you want to do something related to business, so you can catch up on commerce. And if you like mathematics, so you must take that one. Or if you are interested in the biology field, so you should try to take bio. And even last time I heard this that one can prefer any subject like commerce along with mathematics, along with biology. I heard this really. but I don't know is this the truth or not. Okay, very firstly, you should try the level best to choose your field at the earliest, the career at the earliest, and then you should, according to your dream, you should try to just choose or prefer any of the streams out of the all. Okay, so do you want to ask me any other question? Um, Wait. Uh, uh, uh. Hmm? Hmm. कल यहाँ मेरे बगल में घर में चोरी हुई, पता भी नहीं चला. Oh, even okay, 5 लाख चोरी हो गया है. उतने. Even it has been happening over here as well in Jhansi. I live in Jhansi, and in addition to people, they have been filing complaint, more and more complaints in the police station. So this has become a normal thing, and even the thieves, they just brood over and think that they are doing the best, and even they would become wealthy. But it's wrong. They would become temporary wealthy, and later on, you know what? They would get to know the reality, and they would be getting the result, the aftermath, the consequences, the outcome of doing the wrong deed. Okay, especially according to me, they would had steal the jewelry, or even the people, they would be the wealthy one, or even the businessman, or even their siblings, or the family members, or the relatives, or the close or dear ones. That can be happen. That's the fact. Or even the maid, the worker. This can happen. Okay, do you want to ask me any other question? Wait. Ask me. Okay, ask me. You can ask me. मेरे ब्रेन अभी अच्छे से फंक्शन नहीं कर रहा है, गेस नोट. ओके, मेरे ब्रेन, मेरा ब्रेन. ओके, आई नो अबाउट हिंदी एज वेल. मेरे ब्रेन, इट meant that more amounted brains, like 3 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many brains are you having according to your biology? Just answer me and then I would stop the live streaming. गलती से लिख दिया. Okay, bye. Goodbye. see you tomorrow. Okay, very firstly, I I just I would just come live 24/7. It meant on the regular basis. But 24/7 it meant that every time, every single minute, every hour. No, it's not my compartment लगने वाला है. Okay, my main motto is to relate about 3 subject में बस. Compartment. It meant to get fail or what? Compartment. To get fail in a subject, in 3 subjects. Are you talking about in 3 subjects? Supplementary. पहले तू 10th पास हो जा, बाद में सब्जेक्ट चूज करना, ठीक है? Okay, very firstly, you know what? I would just come live on the regular basis. I would upload videos on the regular basis. Even I would upload shorts as well on the regular basis. It meant daily, okay, without skipping any day. And even one day you thought this that I would not come live, and so you went to sleep or you went into a slumber. Slumber, it meant deep sleep. SLUMBER. Okay, so goodbye. Work hard on academics, burn the midnight oil, and then if compartment would come, then try to retake the examinations as you would be getting the opportunity, and then try to fetch good marks. And if you would be getting the compartment, so your image that would decline up to a great extent. Image would decline before neighbors, before siblings, even before relatives and near and dear ones. And even the impact of compartment or even of failing in the examination, that would be great on your mind. And so due to which you would be in a trauma. Trauma, it meant sadma. Okay? And they know pretty well how dumb I am. Okay. And in addition to this would adversely affect your future, as you would consider yourself as a failure. Okay, but be motivated, be inspired. Goodbye, good night, sweet dreams to you.